We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest.
Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to Amnesia The Dark Descent. We made some progress last time. I waited for you by the candle. Didn't really need to, we're making a lot more headway this time. So just, fire is always safe. So I just thought, why chance it? But I think we managed to do this puzzle. I don't even know if it's a puzzle. But I did not see a new pipe. So maybe it dropped ahead. I don't know. Let's go find out. We got a message from Alexander in our mind because that's just what he fucking does apparently. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, we're making some progress. Except for now, because I have no idea where this last piece may or may not be. Is it just in the room? Like, did it fall off or something? Like, we're clearly missing something. Like a last piece. It's just a matter of where is it? Because I don't fully know. And it's bothering me. I mean, unless we're only supposed to find the 3. I mean, I guess I could just go back. But I mean, come on. How do you not find those other 2 things? They slot in somewhere. And there's still 2 fucking holes. And it's like, okay, well, I clearly need something else. You don't just leave then. You find the last thing. But I don't know if there is a last thing. Because I feel like I've scoured this area. And there definitely isn't something. And I can't carry these things through fucking loading screens, so. Alright, so there's nothing in here. No pipe. No pipe. It's not like one of these pipes. I can't grab one of these pipes. I don't see it. Just some boxes. Alright, so let's go through here. Just be a little thorough. Check everything that we can. So there's no pipes here. No pipes here. Platform. Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, unless there is somehow only those 3 that I found, like, I feel like there should be another one. There's still 2 fucking holes, like. No, can't grab that. I don't see anything under there. I don't see anything over here loose or anything. Yeah, it's like I don't see anything. I go in here, there is also nothing, because like see, that just goes there. But how, like, there's God, they don't slot in like that without having another piece. Like, come on. Just doesn't seem to exist. I can't even interact with anything. I also feel like I wouldn't want to break it because then it wouldn't do whatever it's supposed to do. But if I can't find another piece, then do I just leave? Because without another piece, I'm done here. Because, like, can I even move these? Stuck in its position. Stuck in its position. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine I want to break something. Yeah, it's definitely not. I'm sorry, did I just do that too early? Did I do that too early? Like, what? Yeah, it glowed. That doesn't mean anything. Maybe I just did that too early, because that's spinning now. That definitely wasn't spinning before. Still do not have another pipe, though. And it's starting to make me question if I even need one. I feel like I do. But if it's not anywhere, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I can't be that blind. Like, it's just not anywhere. Do I just leave? I mean, I feel like I just leave then. But I can't take it between places. So, like, if it's there, it's got to be there, not? At the moment, nothing looks different out here. So I don't think that's good. There's no free pipes out here. It's still covered in water. That's where it came out of. Like, it's gotta be a third thing, right? Like, nothing's different. It's gotta. Maybe leaving will allow it to reload. You know, come back fixed or something. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know if those were there before. But they're there now, I guess. I still think there's got to be a third one, but I'm not. As long as I have a place to go, I'm not gonna waste too much time there unless I have to go back. Because it could just be me being weird.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Is there gonna be a water monster in here? I mean, whether there is or isn't, there isn't one right now. God, stupid keyboard. I will make these jumps. My keyboard stops being dumb. First one was definitely on me. The second one was my keyboard. There we go. I don't think there's anything over there. Ooh. Oil in a tinderbox. Thank you very much. Faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. Okay, okay, okay. Does that mean this is gonna like lower or something? Ow. I didn't think that would hurt that much. But I guess that's my bad. Bridge must be lowered to proceed. I mean, no shit. The question is how, and is a water monster going to show up at some point? Ow! I hate you. I hate you a lot. I want you to know that, game. Because that hurt. And I was sprinting. Maybe I timed it poorly, but I feel like I didn't. So I'm blaming you. So eat shit. That sounded like a water monster. Sorry, Daniel, that was really loud while you were doing that. Discovery? Not surprising. While traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time to get started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. Turns out that Alexander's, excuse me, a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow. Well, apparently the monster is here somewhere. Hopefully it's just not. Daniel, you've been fighting this whole time. Did it get darker when I did the sewer thing? Because it was fine before, man. Unless it's just because you heard noises. I mean, I can't go that way. I need to lower this somehow first. Tinderbox.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
No worries, Daniel. Redirect sewer water. Okay, so whether it's going to attack me or not, the monster is definitely here. But I also have no idea where I'm going. I need to lower that bridge Valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. I mean, I did this one already. This is where I got burned by the steam. Yeah, so I did this one. The way it was written, though, makes it definitely seem like there's another one somewhere. Even this one I did. So do I still need to lower the bridge? No, I still need to lower the bridge here. How do I lower the bridge? Is there a rock? Can I throw a rock at it? I can throw a rock at it, alright.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Thought I fucked that jump up. Just assuming I leave now. And that it probably uncovered that one path I was supposed to take. Down there, I'm assuming. Bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge? What does that mean? Let's see if this way is gone, or open, I guess. Assuming this is still locked. Yeah. So yeah, I assumed it drained over here. So that I can probably go this way now. Apparently there's some fucking sewer gas though or something, so that's fun. I don't think there's anything I can do against that aside from run through it. Because I don't think I have any... I mean, I definitely don't have any health. So I guess I just run through it and see what happens. I guess. Don't stop. Without a vaccine. You couldn't have just given that to me the first time I went down there? Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. Where am I supposed to go then? I mean, I'm assuming maybe there, but how do I budge that? There's nothing I can throw, is there? I need a push. What does that mean, need a push? And I'll see if I can just fucking chuck something. I don't think that even went high enough. Can I throw this up here? Get off the ladder. Okay, let's try this again. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything, but I don't know, it's the best thing I got. Push. It worked. Alrighty. I guess morgue. Oh, cool. Make a vaccine from all the dead bodies. I'm sure that will be fun. Nothing could go wrong there, I'm sure.
Do you see? Daniel, it has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going. I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
No. Whatever I decided before, that's what I decided now. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. An injection of vaccinated blood. Interesting. Fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust with the truth? What cruel agony I have done, that I have to do to unto him what Agrippa did unto me. I feel like usually that just goes by on its own, so I read that rather quickly. Tinderbox. Ooh, that looks like health. Yeah. Alright. So we made some more progress, as much as I still feel like there's something to do in that other place. But that's fine. If it's not there, it's not there. So yeah, there's a dead body over there that I'm sure we have to examine, but we'll examine that naked person next time. I hope you've been enjoying this. Honestly, this game is very atmospheric once you actually progress in it. You know, gets a little, I mean, like with any horror game, it gets frustrating when you just get stuck dying, where it may lose its scare luster a bit, but this one's still definitely there. Yeah, so there's a fire, there's a dead body, and a crack of light. So I'll wait over here. Hopefully you'll all come back soon. And yeah, don't take too long. We need to figure out what the hell happened between Alexander and Daniel. So come back soon. And until then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.